The president received 3 audience members from distinct organizations: World Bank, the Gambia, OMVG, Council of Ministers, and West Africa Coastal Area Management Program for presentation at State House on Friday. The line of events started with the hosting of World Bank's vice president and his delegation as part of their joint visit to the country. This visit aims to reaffirm the World Bank Group's commitment to supporting the country's sustainable growth. After a closed-door meeting with the president, Minister of Finance and Economic Affairs Honorable Sidi Keita told journalists about the important contribution of World Bank Group to the Gambia while detailing some of the issues the group discussed with the president.
The level of engagement between the Gambia and the World Bank is taking new heights. No longer are we dealing just with the World Bank Group, but the entire entities of the World Bank Group are marshaled to support us in our development journey. The IFC is very much in country, and first time Gambia is one of the 21 countries that the World Bank is piloting a one-country system, where you have one office addressing all aspects of the World Bank engagement with that partner country.
Mr. Usman Jagana, World Bank Vice President for Western and Central Africa, described the Gambia as a crucial partner to the group.
The Gambia is a very important partner to the bank. And since for the last 4 years, we have more than doubled actually our portfolio in the Gambia. And the Minister of Finance has given you as the number. And this portfolio comprises essentially programs that are people focused. Energy, human capital development, including education and health, agriculture, food security, connectivity, and so on and so forth.
Vice President Jagana expressed optimism about the Gambia's development plan for the future. Meanwhile, Mr. Sergio Pimenta, International Finance Corporation Vice President for Africa, highlighted some of the efforts they have been making in the Gambia to address economic and geopolitical challenges in the country.
We have to be able to do much more in this country and try to address some of the challenges that we can see in the development of the country. You're asking about the impact of the overall situation, but we do see that the world is going through a number of uncertainties and a number of challenges that we do need as a development institution to address those. And our role is not to just bring private sector on one hand or public sector support, is to bring all this together. And that's why we are here together, so that we can deliver more solutions, better tools to deliver and address the challenges that the Gambia is facing. And that's why we are here. And it was one point that I would add is it was very interesting to hear His Excellency President Barrow when he said during this audience that we had with him, he really stressed the role that the private sector can be as an enabler, as an element of solution in the development of the country. And this is something that, as a World Bank Group, we fully support.
On the issue of creating employment and entrepreneurship opportunities for the young people of the Gambia, Vice President Pimentel said that is one of the cardinal principles of World Bank Group. For decades, the World Bank Group has been one of the key development partners to the Gambia. Transitioning to the next event, the President welcomed the High Commissioner and Council of Ministers of OMVG. After the meeting, OMVG High Commissioner Alhaji Alassana Fofana addressed journalists regarding the nation's current electricity challenges and advancement towards achieving full connectivity within the OMVG. The translated response by Matilda Ndao convened High Commissioner Fofana's message on the electricity situation.
As the High Commission, we are pleased to say that since October 2021, we have been able to interconnect some of the power grids of our member states. The Soma and Brikama substations were built and commissioned by the OMVG, and these will facilitate the transmission of energy between Senegal and Gambia for about 50 megawatts. And we're also pleased to say that the interconnection loop, that is the interconnection of the power grids of our 4 member states, is almost complete. And once that is done, it will help to facilitate energy being produced in one country and transmitted to another country.
He further explained recent challenges in Senegal have impacted electricity supply in the Gambia. Efforts are underway to ensure that the National Electricity Company of Guinea fulfill its commitment to supply electricity to Nawec. Once the issue with Senegal Senelec are resolved, Nawec will return to normal operations. OMVG is a sub-regional institution with 4 member states: the Gambia, Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, and Senegal. Please a crucial role in enhancing energy connectivity and cooperation among its member states. In the last development, the President hosted the presentation of West Africa Coastal Area Management Program project at the State House. Following the presentation, the delegation engaged with the journalists, highlighting their purpose of briefing the President on the WACA project progress and outlining future plans for the upcoming years. Mohamed Lamin Sanyan, the project coordinator, elaborated on the project, describing it as a regional initiative under the West Africa Coastal Area Management. Currently, in 9 countries, including the Gambia in Phase 2, are benefiting from this program.
The regional component basically is to effectively coordinate coastal management. And the 3 national components, the first one is strengthening policy and institutional capacities around climate change, disaster risk reduction, pollution prevention, and the list goes on. And you have the third one, which is very important, component 3, is strengthening our national physical and social investment. Basically, this particular component is to support infrastructure and livelihood improvement interventions around the Kotu stream. So the intervention of the project is Kotu stream.
Sanyang emphasized the project structure consisting of 1 regional component and 3 national components, reflecting the collaborative nature of this regional endeavor. Reporting for Voice Out Digital, I am Hazali Jar.